Hey, you have reached me on my daily reading channel, and today is the 28th, and so we have the moon because we're still in the second month, and we have the overall energy for Pisces, the sun today. So there's things that's gonna be made clear for Pisces. Pisces might be in a nice, happy, loving, fun energy today, and there's nothing wrong with that. But we're gonna see what the sun is revealing. Let's see what the moon is talking about in combination with all of these numbers up here. The higher frequency is speaking about family, the home environment. The medium frequency is speaking about Jupiter. This could be faith, religion, dreams, visions, and then you have the low frequency that speaks about Pluto. Talk about taxes, inheritance, regeneration, things of that nature. But we still talk about Venus, Jupiter, and Pluto up there. So, excuse me. Also, money, finances. So you talk about Libra, Taurus, Sagittarius, Scorpio energy in combination with Pisces, who may have Leo a little bit dominant in the chart. So let's see what's going on here. It says it's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. That's nice. So this in a high frequency, this is what needs to be revealed. Negative energy, negative vibration. You address the negative energy, you address the negative vibrations, but you also release yourself from it or from around it if necessary, if need be. So in this low frequency right here, for those of you who are watching me from Instagram, if you want to see what I'm talking about on the table, I'll put the link at the bottom. So this lower frequency, when you're dealing with this Pluto energy, the Scorpio energy that talks about death, rebirth, regeneration, taxes, inheritance. In the lower frequency, there may be some glitches there, right? In these areas. It also talks about sex, also. Now, let's look at what's going on with the overall energy for Pisces and the sun. I'm just using the Oracle deck. I'll also put the date for the next full moon in Scorpio. It says, quieting the mind. So, this is in the 7. There may be a lot being revealed also today for Pisces in reference to, children, family, happiness, relationships, creativity, communication, right? That may cause a little bit of stress or a whole lot of thoughts or a whole lot of options. It's a good time to meditate. But those Pisces who are in that warm, loving, fun energy, creative energy, full of, warmth and emotion, stay clear. Make sure that you, in order with the situation. Use the energy and the time to, to meditate and get everything in order. So let's look at, alrighty, so we got this 7. We got 2 cards that come out in reverse here. This has come out, so I might call this one out again. I might call this out. I haven't called it out. It's a call out card. So here we are with this 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Here we are with the 7 of Swords in reverse. So we dealing with earth, air energy up here, which, makes some sense. And then we have this 2 of Coins that comes straight up. So again, when you're dealing with the 8 of Coins, it's a discussion of perfecting, working hard, repetitiveness, practice until it's made perfect, until you're able to produce something that you want. So in this high frequency, it may be some Pisces may not be putting effort into certain things right now, or trying to break repetitive behaviors, or trying to, something is not being perfected here. When you're dealing with finances, and then you're dealing with partnerships and relationships and things of that nature. So this may be something that's going on in a high frequency. Even though we are in a high frequency, we see that this there's going to be a break in a particular cycle, probably more likely in reference to money and family, and in reference to thievery and sneaky behavior that will rebalance out a particular situation between finances and family when it comes to Pisces. And these are the things that may be made clear to Pisces in overall energy today for some Pisces. So let's look and see what's going on with the medium frequency, which comes down in Jupiter real fast. Let's see. So pay attention to a particular type of cycle or works that take place that deal with finances, money, and family, and the revealing of a particular behavior or action that creates an imbalance that's going to balance back out or come into balance and change. So here, when we're dealing with this Jupiter energy, we have the Six of Cups in reverse, we have the Ace of Swords in reverse, and we also have this Nine of Wands in reverse. So in the medium frequency, this is a discussion of not having similar things changing from the past. So these are past energies, past people, past emotional attachments and relationships that kind of you have to let it go. There's no communication there. There's been probably tensions and arguments and discussions and lack of agreements and things of that nature that leave some feeling like there's no assistance. Those who are spiritual may feel like they do not have spiritual assistance and their cups are empty when it comes to dealing with past friends, long-term friendships, assistance from people that you interact with or have interacted with and no longer talk to. At the end of the day, whatever the battle or the argument or the disagreement is, or the refusal to communicate or just the not communicating is a battle that's is a lost battle for some. And this is what may create imbalance. Not communicating may create sneaky behavior when you up in this high frequency with this, and also with this Two of Coins. And there may be some people that's interacting from past people that you have spoken to, interacted with, even in a spiritual form or realm, or groups of individuals that you do not connect with anymore, that is causing this inability to perfect. So pay attention to those who deal with spiritual systems also, and remember past interactions in your spiritual systems. And yeah, sometimes a lack of communication can kind of trigger a sneaky behavior, but that sneaky behavior is going to flip over into high frequency and balance will be restored regardless of the fact. So Pisces, right now, this is a conversation of we have evenly earth and air coming down, and then you have this water fire in the medium frequency. So let's look and see what's going down in the Pluto frequency, the Scorpio frequency. And so we have strength in reverse, and we have also the Seven of Coins in reverse, and then we have also the Eight of Wands in reverse. Now, when we talking about this, these are the things that there may be a hard time changing with when they come in reverse. Facing your fears, addressing your fears, going into a situation in a pure manner, going into a situation tapped in intuitively, understanding your power, right? Also, there may be issues with the yield, right? So when you talk about the yield, this is people who work hard and invest in particular, and invest regardless of whether it's in money, finances, family, relationships, whatever that is. There may be a delay, a super delay in getting your yield. Not saying that you will not, right? Because when this is right side up, you are working hard, investing, and you have to be extremely patient. For some, this may be a fast change. Well, could have been a fast change, but we down here in the lower frequency, and the Eight of Wands is coming up in reverse. So therefore, a lot is coming towards what you have worked for. Some of you Pisces that's dominant with these planets. And it's kind of coming in a motion where usually it's let the chips fall where they may. In this case, the chips is falling and it's towards what you're working hard for, and it may cause a little bit of friction with what you receive out of what you worked hard for. So keep your eyes open. Now, when we're looking from the low to the up, things may be in standstill, and things there may be battles and arguments that have been lost, but things will still come into balance. Regardless, still work hard on what you want to create and build, everybody. Understand what comes towards your yield. There's some things that you may not want to communicate about, or you may have stopped communicating in reference to finances, Pisces, and that's fine. It's because of a feeling and thought of sneaky behavior taking place that'll also be corrected if you stay in a higher frequency. Facing your fears and addressing things in a way that's not so aggressive. In a lower frequency, this is super aggressive and really not in balance at all, and not dealing with the tapped in energy, especially with people from the past energies and past relationships and past experiences and memories and thoughts that may stop production. So, or stop the course of perfection. In a higher frequency, you'll pay attention to that and you'll flip that card right over, and you'll continue to do your works and do great things and create greatly. And then you will still produce and bring balance upon your day. So anybody that is sitting here watching, keep the eye on. It's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. So all of the things that are negative in a particular area, and I will put it down, it's time to release it so that you can refresh and stay in this nice energy of being clear, tapped in, happy, and balanced out. So deuces and smooches, and I will talk to y'all all on the next one.